Hi, everybody. Okay, so today we are back, and again, we are here because you want me to do Elf Cosmetics, all that crazy nonsense. Yesterday I did a Wet and Wild. Today we're going to be going for the Elf Cosmetics. You guys are probably wondering why I'm looking all crazy like, and I noticed yesterday in the video that I was doing, my eyes look really bad. So we're going to try a little trick that used to work in old school makeup days from my mother. So let's see if it actually works. Okay, so here we go. I have an Elf Cosmetics foundation. It's looking a little white, so I'm kind of scared. So got my damp beauty blender, and I'm going to do just 2 pumps for now and see what happens. So let's see. All right. All right. So right away, it really doesn't have much of a smell, so that is good. Alright, so we're going to cover our eyes. And I'm going to move over to the other side and get all this covered. Ooh. Alright, so right away I can tell you that this does not really blend all that well. And coverage is pretty non-existent. And again, I will always look whiter because of the light. Okay, so 2 pumps really does much of nothing. Coverage is not all that great. Let's try and see. And the pumper doesn't. There's nothing coming out. Oh, now it's stuck. Okay, so we'll take what we have and we'll try to accomplish something. Okay, so still even adding extra. I don't know if you guys can see that. It really is not blending well. At least on my skin, it is definitely not blending well. Okay. All right, well, we're going to roll with it because I said that I would do it. So, okay. Coverage is really not good. Okay, so, it's pretty It's very patchy. It covers absolutely nothing. All right, so we'll move on to, I also have the e.l.f. HD sheer powder. We're going to see what happens with this. And it's it's very white, and it is very loose. I'll see what happens. Oh. I'm using a different brush than what I would normally use because this powder is so, can you see it? Just puffing everywhere. I don't know. It's supposed to give you a runway look when you use this. I don't feel like we're gonna be looking like we're going down the runway. Okay. It's getting really dark because it's gonna rain, so hopefully we'll have some good. So hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Alright guys, so I don't really, not really a fan. I don't have any e.l.f. blush or anything like that. I do have some e.l.f. eyeshadow. Maybe we can give it a whirl. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than that. I think it's not so great. It is only $6. It's oil free. It has SPF. It does say that it is a full coverage foundation, and it is not so much. And this powder is really terrible. Really, really. Okay, so I guess we'll move on. So let's see, where is my e.l.f. eyeshadow palette? No, I really like the eyeshadow palette. I have used this one several times. And it was the one that I call my eyeshadow palette for dummies. Let's see what we can do. So I am going to take the base color, and I'm going to cover my whole eye from brows to lid with the base. And same thing on the other side. And okay, so then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. And I'm going to start with, I'm not going to do the crease color where it's supposed to be. I'm actually going to go in with the line color. And I'm going to hook this up right in here. I'm going to just kind of go with the pocket right here. For now, this is what we're going to do with the line color. And we're just going to kind of tuck it right in there like so. And I'm going to kind of do a look that I did yesterday. A lot of my Facebook followers want to see kind of like a smoky eye look that's not purple. So we're going to attempt the smoky eye look with this product palette here. Okay, so I've tucked that in there like so. I'm gonna just drag it up just a little bit. Pop that right in the crease. And I'm actually going to take my other blending brush, if I can find it. We're going to grab our other blending brush and we are going to soften that line up with what is supposed to be the lid color. I'm just going to kind of go right on top of it. And the reason why I didn't start with the lighter color is I really want to, I just want to soften this look along the brow bone and over that kind of pop of color that I threw in there. If you want to drag it all the way down, you can. Why don't we just do that for purposes today? We'll drag this all the way over to the corner. Corners of my eyes are kind of crazy because I'm older, so I get a lot of wrinkles. We'll just bring this right down. I'm gonna grab a little bit more on my brush. Okay, you guys, this foundation is really so not doing it for me right now. So not doing it for me. I really feel like this is kind of awful. But we'll keep going. All right, so I'm going to do what I did yesterday, and I'm going to take out my little eye stick. And I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to do the same thing that I did yesterday, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I know it's hard to see because the light is going crazy, but so I've put the black on like I did yesterday, and what I'm going to do next is I am going to go in with the bronzy color, and I'm going to do the rest of the lid with that bronze. Let's see how this works. And I'm going to be sure to pat it into the black that I've put on because, you know, I want to make sure that there's kind of like a blend in there. So that is what the bronzy color looks like once it is on. And same thing on this side. There's a lot of fallout with this eyeshadow, so if it's something that you're planning on using, you might want to be a little careful about using it. Alright guys, that's as simple as that with the eyeshadow. I honestly really don't think that I'm going to finish the rest of the face because I just don't, like, I might as well just be wearing my bare skin right now. There's absolutely no coverage. I'm a little bit disappointed in how this foundation is working. The eyes look okay. Again, light is going pretty bad, so it's not like I can really finish anything. So that's it. Elf Cosmetics, very unimpressed. Again, I'm not reviewing products. You know, people don't pay me for their opinions. This is just my basic opinion. Like I said, a lot of my Facebook friends and followers from Facebook put me on blast because I constantly use like Elf Cosmetics brushes. If you can see, where is it? Elf Cosmetics brushes. I have, a few of them. I use their eyeshadow, as you can see. And, people are like, why don't you ever use any of their face products? Well, I've never really tried any of them before. I purchased a few for the simple fact, and honestly, it really doesn't look like I'm wearing any makeup. So, I'm pretty much unimpressed with the way it is. So, all thoughts aside, again, I don't even really feel like it's worth finishing the look. So, all in all, it was pretty much a waste. The eyes don't look bad. The eyeshadows perform well. However, the foundation is not great. And again, this is only my opinion. It's on my face. That does not mean that it is not going to be good for your face. However, it is just, for me, it's not even worth finishing anything because I might as well have not put anything on. I don't think that it is going to last. You can still see all my freckles. You can see all my imperfections. It didn't cover anything. Nothing for me. And it is supposed to be a full medium to full coverage. I didn't even get medium coverage with it. So, again, just my opinion. If you guys want to go out and you want to try it, as always, go ahead. If you love it and it worked great for you, please leave me comments below because I'm always interested to see how well something works on somebody else other than me. Again, we're all different types of skin. We are all different people. Everything is going to work different on everybody. So, and you can private message me through my Facebook, which is also Robin Woodcock. So, any thoughts on this? Just let me know because my thought is I don't like it, and it's actually making my face itch. Not like allergic itch. I just feel like it's a very weird feeling for me. It's different. I feel like it's sucking the moisture from my face right now, and I feel very dry. And I feel like if I did anything, especially like get dressed, I feel like if I put a sweatshirt over my head, like all this would wipe off. And I think it just did when I did that. So it's if you don't have any imperfections to hide, it's very light. It feels light on your face. It's not like you're wearing heavy makeup, but it just doesn't cover anything. So, again, it's only my opinion. If you have used this and you have a different opinion of it, please feel free to let me know. I'm always down to hear what everybody else has to say, but for me, it's not even worth finishing the whole face because it's just... Now that the light is getting better, you can see it didn't cover anything. Did not cover a darn thing. I honestly wouldn't wear this out in public because for me, the whole point of wearing makeup is to cover imperfections, and this did not. So, have a good day. Let me know what you think.